Once upon a time, in a bustling castle courtyard, there lived a humble gray donkey named Bruno. Bruno spent his days carrying hay, pulling carts, and helping the stable boys fetch water. He was kind and hard-working, but deep down, Bruno dreamed of being more than just a stable donkey. Every afternoon he watched the knights march proudly through the courtyard, their shining armor clinking and their helmets gleaming like the sun. Children clapped, trumpets blared, and the knights looked so strong and grand. Bruno's big donkey heart longed to be just like them. One morning, while the knights were polishing their armor for a royal tournament, Bruno trotted into the armory. His eyes sparkled at the sight of the gleaming helmets and shields. "If I wear this armor," he thought, "I'll finally be a knight." So Bruno tried. First, he slipped his head into a helmet. Clunk! It covered his ears so completely that he couldn't hear a thing. Next, he tugged at a chest plate. It was far too heavy, and he stumbled sideways. Then he strapped on a shield to his back, but it was so big that he couldn't even turn around without knocking over a broom. Finally, Bruno tried to walk forward, clanking and wobbling like a teapot on legs. The other animals in the stable burst into laughter. The chickens squawked, the horses neighed, and even the castle cat rolled on the floor in giggles. But Bruno didn't give up. He clattered into the courtyard, ready to show the king that he could be a brave knight. Unfortunately, the moment he stepped out, the heavy armor made him trip. Crash! Down went Bruno in a heap of metal, braying loudly as the guards rushed over. The king himself came to see what the fuss was about. When he saw the donkey buried under a pile of armor, he chuckled kindly. "Bruno, my good friend," the king said, "you don't need armor to be brave. Knights fight with swords, but you work with strength and patience every single day. That makes you noble in your own way." The stable boys helped Bruno out of the armor, and the king declared that from then on, Bruno would be given a special role: the royal tournament's mascot. Every contest, Bruno proudly trotted into the arena with a banner strapped to his back. Not armor, but a beautiful flag with the castle's crest. The crowd cheered for him louder than they did for the knights, and Bruno finally realized that he didn't need shiny armor to feel important. He was already special just by being himself. Moral of the story: you don't have to copy others to be great. True worth comes from embracing who you really are. Thanks for watching Moi Music. Please like, share, and subscribe for more magical stories.